here's another breathing exercise you can do while you're out on your daily walk. Now, there's two versions to this. There's a version for people who are in good health, good shape, and then there's a slightly pared back version if you don't fall into that category. And just play it safe. If your health isn't fantastic, then just do the basic version of this exercise. So it's really simple. You're walking along at a comfortable pace. You're going to take a breath in through your nose, out through your nose, then hold your breath. So hold your breath out. Don't breathe back in other words, and hold your breath for a number of steps. You're going to count the number of steps until you get to the point where you're experiencing a little bit of air hunger. That is the feeling that you would like to be breathing a little bit more air. You'd like to kind of stop holding your breath and take that breath in. Let's say that's 10 steps. That's great. You've got there. Fantastic. Then take a break. Let your breathing settle again. If your health isn't so great, just repeat that process. Go back up to 10 steps. Pause. Back up to 10 steps again. Pause. If you're in good health, next time you do it, the second time, you're going to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose, hold your breath, walk for 15 steps. Then you have a pause at the end of that and let your breathing settle. Maybe the time for that, you go up to 18 steps or even 20 steps or beyond. And how many times do you do this? How many sets do you do? Well, I don't know, probably 3 or 4. To be honest, it gets quite intense quite quickly, and you're probably going to want to stop after 3 or 4. But it's a really good way, a really quick way of improving your body's tolerance to carbon dioxide. And the reason you need to take a little rest in between and let your breathing settle is because it's the CO2, the carbon dioxide, that is the primary driver for respiration. That's what's making you want to breathe in again when you're holding your breath. So you've got to get rid of some carbon dioxide after holding your breath because it's accumulated in your blood, and you've got to let it settle back down to your baseline level before you repeat the exercise. If you don't do that, all that's going to happen is you're starting from an elevated level of carbon dioxide. You'll hit the ceiling where you start to find it uncomfortable sooner, so you won't be able to hold your breath for quite as long. This shows how improving your tolerance to carbon dioxide is directly equivalent to feeling less breathless.